Okay, here is some niche uni advice you probably haven't heard before. Set up repeat Google Calendar reminders for when you need to leave for uni. This is especially important if you have a long commute, because that way you'll get a notification on your phone when you need to leave, so you won't be late to your class, which leads me to my next piece of advice. Go to your classes around 5 to 10 minutes early if you can. I know this is difficult, but if you can do it, try your best. If you're waiting outside the classroom, that's a perfect opportunity to talk to people. So if you want to make new friends, I suggest going early and getting to know people in your class. And if you're a current uni student, you'll know how anxiety inducing walking into a class late is. I think it's honestly because everyone's so bored, so they'd much rather see who's walked in late than stare at the teacher. And as a general rule of thumb, your classes will probably finish early. It obviously depends on the class, but in my experience, all classes finish at least like 10 to 15 minutes early. Don't schedule back-to-back classes unless you know where your classrooms are. In my first semester, I decided to do back-to-back classes, not realizing that the class after the first one I had was actually on a different campus. Best believe I was late every single week to that class. This one might be a bit controversial, but if I was you, I would try to have one day where you don't bring lunch to campus, because that way you can go get lunch with someone you might meet in your class. And it's just like a great way of forming friendships. In your first couple of weeks, if you can financially afford it, just enjoy your campus and all it has to offer. My last piece of advice, a lot of unis have a first year support program, or they'll have staff dedicated to first year support. I know mine does. I didn't really put it to use, but it's definitely there, so look into it if you want. I will see you tomorrow. Bye!